What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Dylan here, bringing you our fourth segment in our series of videos covering the history of Burmese python genetics in captivity. So what do you guys say we jump right to it? Today we're going to cover one of the most popular genetics worldwide as far as Burmese go, the Labyrinth gene. Labyrinth was the third genetic mutation to be discovered, with two bizarrely patterned animals being kept by a German keeper in 1988. These animals were previously imported from Thailand. They were then again imported into the States, producing a clutch in 1989, with all of the offspring sharing this bizarrely patterned mutation, meaning that just like the last two genes we covered, Labyrinth was also a simple recessive trait. Shortly after, two other wild-caught labyrinths made their way into the breeding stock of captive keepers. They were given the name Labyrinth for the maze-like pattern going all the way down the back, with the typical square pattern of a normal Burmese being extremely elongated, making it almost look like it was entirely striped out, often having really blotchy center dorsal striping. And because of the reduction of dark pattern in the animals, labyrinths appear to be much brighter than their normal cousins. The sides of a labyrinth can be very light white, almost silver in appearance, with extremely broken patterning. Labyrinths have always been popular in the industry. However, many keepers didn't like what happened when combined with green or granite, essentially removing the maze-like pattern that everybody loves so much about the gene. In 2012, there was a ban on interstate travel of Burmese pythons and a number of other species, which really put a hindrance on a lot of the genes, which actually caused a number of breeders working with the species to stop breeding altogether, and ended up being a huge hindrance, especially on the Labyrinth gene, followed by the green gene we spoke about yesterday. With this ban lifting in early 2017 and animals being able to travel across state lines again, labyrinths are slowly coming back from the decimation that this ban wreaked. With them becoming a little more popular over the last few years, they are still considered fairly hard to get and will probably be that way for another few years. But today, for a single gene labyrinth, you can find one typically anywhere around the $800 to $1,400 range. That price will probably drop over the next few years as more are produced, but at this time, that is about the average price of a single gene labyrinth. That's going to wrap it up for our segment on the Labyrinth gene. If you guys like this segment and you guys like this series of videos and reptile content, maybe go down below and think about hitting that subscribe button if you'd like to see more of it. If you guys like this video as well, smash that like button for me if you would. And until next time, let's check out some of these amazing looking animals, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.